never cooked over a tripod like that. But this is what we're gonna try. Drummies, or chicken legs, broth in the center, broth in the bottom, onions on top. We'll see how it turns out. Now this is not going to be easy doing this with one hand, but I'm gonna try. Ow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, I don't know. Might add a little more. I might add a little more broth. It's not done yet, but oh, it smells so good. Here's what I was talking about. It cordoned off the whole thing. It goes way back over here. That's all right. I'm sure they got friends coming. There's some more people up there. They've been quiet as church mouses. I ain't heard from them. They got here yesterday. Okay. So, I don't know how else to... Oh, man. That damn mule deer, I'm just sitting there. And I've been in bear country last week. I was up at Silverton in, not last year, but the year before. I was up by Cuttingham Gulch, and I saw a brown bear, a big brown bear, and he's about 100 yards away. It was a longer run if he wanted to come at me. But, so, I'm in bear country, so I always have my pistol and on my hip, and I'm, boondocking out in the middle of nowhere. So you always, you always have a pistol on your hip. And I was sitting there, and I hear something behind me, and it scared the shit out of me, and I could tell it wasn't just a squirrel, or there's ground squirrels running all over here. So I jumped up and spun around. A fucking mule deer. Or excuse my language. Mule deer. And I'll post the rest of this, but or I'll grab it off my other camera. I had my phone in my pocket and I videoed it. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. But look at this. Here's the main reason why I started this. Look at. I've never cooked it, and I know you cast iron people will judge me. But this is my very first time cooking on a tripod in a cast iron Dutch oven. I've never done it, so I wanted to try it. So have a look here. My first time. I didn't want to go anything expensive because I figured I'd ruin it. But I did chicken legs with onions. I chunked up some onions, or big thick slices, and then I kept. I went through a whole quart of chicken broth, and I just let it boil. Probably have been on the campfire for 3 hours, but we're gonna see how it turned out. Man, in this little Scout, Yoho, that just bringing that hot Dutch oven in here, warmed it up pretty nicely. Anyway, okay, man, I still can't get over that deer. Walked right up behind me. I guess maybe people here at this campsite have fed her before, maybe. But she wanted the chicken. Maybe it was the onions that she was smelling. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, I got some good drone footage tonight, too. We'll see how it all works out. Bye. All right, Andy. Don't judge. Oh, my goodness. That's what the chicken looks like. Oh. The alarm went off. That's what the chicken looks like. The onions. Man, it smells good. We'll put the temperature to it, see if it's right. All right? There you go. Okay. So so I'm sitting here just like this, drinking a beer. I don't know if you can see. I'm sitting here in my chair next to my campfire. Look at her, Andy. Andy from down the street. King of the man, I forgot what they're called. Cast iron Dutch oven. I'm getting ready to pull that chicken off there. I'll show you a picture. Don't judge me. It's the first time ever cooking in it. But anyway, I'm sitting here just like I am right now, and I'm gonna post a video of this. I'm sitting here just like this, drinking a beer, looking out at the mountains, and I hear something behind me, and it spooked the hell out of me. And I got a pistol on my side, and so I jumped up and spun around, and there's a mule deer, doe or cow, whatever I'm sure they call them does, about, I don't know, 5 feet from me, coming up to sniff my cast iron. She liked the chicken, the smell of the chicken. And then I jumped up and I backed up, and she's just looking at me like, hey, how you doing? What's for dinner? So I happened to have my phone in my pocket. I pulled my phone out and start videoing her, and she keeps coming at me. And every time I take a step back, at the time, well, finally when I got the phone out, I don't know, we were 10, 15 feet apart. I'd take a step back, she'd come up further closer to me. And yeah, I guess she's used to people giving her food around here. But what the hell she want chicken for? Because she went up and smelled my cast iron pot in the fucking flames, and she backed her head off. She got burnt. Oh, I ain't never seen something. Scared the hell out of me. She hung around for, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15, and then I walked down. I waved at the neighbors down the hooligans that, it turns out they were just at Kimberling City down at Table Rock last week. They must do a lot of traveling. I was waving at them and trying to get their attention and all their kids. And finally, the dad looked up and he yelled at the other kids, "Hey guys, look at that!" That fucking deer and me were about 10 feet apart. And I'd step back and he'd step closer. I walked down there and talked to him. Oh, I didn't know what to do. Hey, them things will tear you up. if she came up to me and got spooked, she'd hoof the hell out of me. I'd be laying here bleeding. Anyway, that's fun. Oh boy. She walked right up on me. I mean, she is 16 feet away from me, 15 at the most, and now I'm getting a little spooky. I'm not sure what she's smelling. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I don't want her coming at me. Good girl, you're all right. You're all right. No, we're gonna keep this. She walked right up on me. I'm not sure what she's trying to do here. I'm gonna keep backing up. She's smelling something. She's confused. I think she wants to go out there. I'm gonna keep backing up. She's smelling my dinner. Hey! Fucking mule deer walked up behind me, 10 feet behind me. I bet. fucking mule deer.